नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे. Hare Krishna everyone, welcome. Let us discuss shloka number 10 of chapter 4, which is Transcendental Knowledge, Jnana Yoga of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Vitaraga Bhayakroda Manmaya Mamupashritaha Bahavo Jnana Tapasa Puta Madbhavamagataha. So in the previous shloka, that is 9th shloka, Krishna clearly said, Evam yo vetti tattvataha, one who knows about Krishna's janma and karma tattvataha, factually. Now, who is that person? What is the qualification of a person who can understand the birth and activities of Krishna, which are divine, in a factual way? For that, Krishna is saying, Vita Raga Bhaya Krodha. Three items that he is talking about in the very first line, 10th shloka: raga, bhaya and krodha. Attachment, fear and anger, frustration. So Krishna is saying Vita, one should have given up. Only he who has renounced, who has completely gotten rid of these three elements, the attachment, fear and anger, only he can understand these things factually. So what is this attachment that Krishna is talking about? If you happen to read the purport of Srila Prabhupada, the attachment is the bodily conception of life. The attachment for my own body, Dehatma Buddhi. And the extension of that, everything that is coming in touch with this body, all my relatives and friends, kith and kin and house and possessions and job and all kinds of things related to this body is an extension of the same. And this is also attachment. Somebody could be very attachment to their physical appearance. Somebody could be very attached to their family. Somebody could be very attached to money making. Somebody could be very attached to the position they hold. Somebody could be very attached to the material knowledge they possess. Somebody could be very attached to their place of birth. I'm an Indian, I'm an American, I'm an Australian, I'm this, I'm that. Somebody could be very attached to their gender. Somebody is a feminist. So like this, the attachment is so expansive. But any attachment that's based on the bodily concept of life, Krishna is saying has to be renounced. And there is favorable attachment and there is unfavorable attachment. So the attachment which is called raga, raga is the term that Krishna is using here. So now that raga attachment, when it is in a favorable way, then it is sneha. And that raga, when it is unfavorable, then it is dvesha. Either way, whether it is positive attachment, sneha, or negative attachment, hatred, that is dvesha, both have to be given up. Like some people, we are so clingy and attached towards them in a positive way. Sneha, which is not very good, it's going to hold us back from spiritual progress. At the same point, if we are very hateful towards someone, we really hate them, and that negative attachment is also going to hold us back from making spiritual progress. In fact, at times we see that this dvesha is even more difficult to overcome. Maybe in sneha, at least, sometimes we don't think of the person who we love that much. But especially when we hate someone, it is so hard to get rid of the thoughts of these people. Constantly, the thoughts of that person who we hate keeps, haunting us. So Krishna is telling, look Arjuna, if you have to make spiritual progress, if you have to understand these spiritual finer elements in a factual way, you have to get rid of attachment. both positive and negative. There's no two ways about it. And then attachment is directly proportional to anger and fear. So the other two items, fear and anger, are directly to the proportion that you are attached. Because if I'm very, very attached to my mobile phone, if something happens to my mobile phone, always that fear will be there. Nothing should happen to the phone that I love. I should not lose it. If I'm really attached to a person, always that fear is there. I should not lose this person. Nothing should happen to this person. Always I should have the relationship with this person. That is what Arjuna also was, going through, the fear of losing the positive attachment that he had with Bhishma, with Drona. He was afraid that those relationships are going to end if he fought the battle of Kurukshetra and if he killed them. So the more we are attached to somebody, the more fearful we are. Somebody who is very attached to wealth, to money, they're always going to be afraid. What if something happens, demonetization happens, or something else happens? What if I lose out on money? What will happen to my future? Who will maintain me? And not only fear, now anger is also directly proportional to attachment. So when I'm so attached to something or somebody and something happens, something wrong happens, and usually it will happen in the material world, and that will lead to a lot of frustration. So this first line we have tried to understand in this video, that we have to give up both positive and negative attachment, we have to give up fear, and we have to give up anger, and only then we can make progress in spiritual life and understand things as they are. But still, let us discuss what other three lines are talking about in the next video. Until then, take care. Hare Krishna.